Hey everybody, I'm Recycle, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim VR, Diabolist! So we're here in the Soul Cairn, and we weren't really meant to hang out here for a long time, although you can. It's pretty foreboding and definitely weird. But yeah, it's like this land of desiccated death, where all the people are ghosts and stuff. But anyway, the main thing that we're here to do, besides the things that we did, that you should definitely do, and that is to get Arvak the horse, which is this guy right here. It's a horse you keep in your pocket, summon anytime you want a horse. And I'm sorry. And you got a horse, and horses are kind of weird in VR, but man, it's great for getting up mountains and stuff. And this horse is super cool because you can just keep him in your pocket and get on and get off whenever you want. No, I don't want to arm myself. I want to get off the horse. I'm gonna shout while I'm on a horse. I don't think you can do that. One of these buttons. Did you use the horse? Yeah, you point at the horse and use it. And Arvak lasts for a few minutes at a time. You can summon him. Doesn't cost a hell of a lot of mana. And when this horse dies, it's fine. It just goes back into the Soul Cairn or whatever. It's home right now. But yeah, if you ever rode a horse, there's a guy up there on that tower. If you ever rode a horse in Skyrim, you know they're perfect for going up mountains and stuff. They're all-terrain vehicles, and they can get you into places you thought impossible, and literally impossible, into places you're not even supposed to be able to get to and stuff. But yeah, that's Arvak. And there's you know, two horses you should know about. Arvak is one. If you have Dawnguard, you can get this horse, which is so good because you can summon it anytime. It's always there when you need it, and it's never there when it would be cumbersome or anything. And there's also the horse you get with the Dark Brotherhood quest line. I think it's called, like... Yeah, it makes that horrible noise when it gets dismissed. Like a nightmare or something. Anyway, so we're supposed to do this, and we have to do that too pretty soon. But since we're here, I wish you wouldn't do that. That's so weird. We got our soul back in the previous episode, and we got the cool horse. And we can keep those forever, but we're supposed to go meet with Valerica, so I guess we should walk into the big house over here. Is this the big house? Or that's the big house? Is this like the grand entryway? And you can also find Geob's Opus here if you want. What's up?
I wonder if my family misses me. I wonder if they're still alive. How much time has passed?
This whole thing is weird. A soul husk was added. Did somebody pick that up for me, or was that auto loot being crazy? So here's what it looks like. It's a wild copy and paste land. That looks really important. I think we have to go there. There's stuff we have to do. We're gonna do all that. We're gonna do it right now. What? What's up?
Are you alive?
Yeah.
I must be imagining this.
Nope. You'll forget all about it. Is this not the entryway? It looks like it goes in here. It's over here? It's over here. Oh, a master lock chest. Well, I don't want to summon a horse. I want to summon a bow.
You'll not have to worry about being ugly ever again.
I've considered rearming these people to get them like missile weapons or something, so we could all just like shoot at everything, kind of like in a, you know, the old Ultima strategy. Just give everyone magic axes, and that way you don't have to move in combat. You can just like target everything all over the screen. But the problem with them being melee is that since I'm an archer and I want to shoot everything, and I'm so effective at it, is that they rush forward and then they're in the way and they end up getting shot in the back. But if they were all archers, which Inigo at least knows how to use a bow, then you know, maybe that wouldn't happen. Anyway, can I unlock this? Oh, it's like a cool Soul Cairn lock. Well, it's a master lock, so it's unlikely, but you know, I have a lot of lock picks, so we can keep trying. Somewhere around here. Hey, your skill goes up rapidly. I did not have Thief Stone tagged. Yeah, one thing that we did master before that we haven't mastered here yet is Sneak. It's real easy to do, even if you didn't use exploits. Well, I mean, you kind of always do, I guess. Oh. Ah! Ah! It sucks. It's like as soon as it starts shaking, then it instantly breaks. Okay. Oh, what? Oh my god! What the heck?
I cannot show.
This guy is... I don't even know who's the bad guy. It's crazy.
You dirty this world no more.
You have a bound arrow through your head. See, I think they did that. I don't think I did that. Yeah, they're just like little, like little sentinels, little creepy guys. The hell? We need to see Valerica. That was not the door. I guess it's on the other side. But yeah, so like once you get your soul back, then clearly you're bad guys, right?
Wait.
Now you're
Don't attack me. Bad idea. There's a guy coming. Alright. Yeah, everyone's mean and wants to attack you. Well, unless they're just sitting there, but then sometimes they still attack you. And there's a whole lot of NPCs you can talk to and stuff. And here we go. Alright. Hey, Valerica, there's a barrier.
Mother!
Maker.
There she is.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Hello,
Wait a
Ragnar,
moment.
my old friend.
You've brought a stranger here?
I've come
Have you
to
lost your mind?
again.
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
I'm right here.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Well, if you don't feed on me or my friends, I don't really care. Anyway, Serana's pretty cool. I'd like to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble.
That's because they're aggro,
Serana
not because they're
has sacrificed
vampires.
everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
And that's the same with everyone. If someone's not attacking me, I'm not necessarily going to kill it. I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does she fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Oh, that's super cool. The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood? Oh wait, she underwent it willingly?
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected
No, it
as
sounds
an
pretty
offering
metal, I
to
get
Molig
it.
Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
With bound bow, but, you know, I need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
What's her opinion?
You care nothing for Serana. or our plight.
You don't know that.
Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the soul cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
No, I'm here because I'm being manipulated by this pretty lady. She believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana, this stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll be back.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Oh, I'm threatening. Anyway, we can leave.
And keep my daughter safe.
She's essential. Nothing bad can happen. I could throw her off a cliff. Nothing bad can happen. So anyway, they say go somewhere. And I guess you're just supposed to know, or did they give us, oh, they gave us, okay. Let's go, oh, to the floaty things. Okay. Well, there's one over there, so let's go. Yeah, we're gonna use Bound Bow, and it's gonna solve all the problems. But I guess, I don't know, I feel like we've gone through all of, Inigo and, Lucian's dialogue at this point, but I'm not really sure. I guess it gets triggered when we travel and stuff. But I almost wish I could, like, keep them in my pocket and they didn't take up space, you know? Because, like, well, for one, they're not great warriors. They get in the way. And, I guess that's basically the long and short of it. They just kind of get in the way in combat. That's sort of annoying. That is just a, mana pool. If you need mana, you can use those. So, where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Yeah, I don't really love this autosave script. It's like, the guy who built it tried to be real sneaky and, like, clever about it. And they said, you know, like a regular autosave script could, screw up your save game and stuff. You're just gonna die. And so it's meant to only autosave when, nothing's happening. But realistically, it autosaves while people are in dialogue and stuff. And, we have to kill that guy. We can get an opening shot. All right. Keeper 35, nothing. Whoa! Home run. Is it gonna come down? I guess not. Cool soul gem. Are we not collecting those automatically? I guess it's handled by, who did that? No, seriously, who's shooting arrows at us? Who could do that? It's not important. Oh, but I don't like the autosave thing because, I get FPS drops whenever it's saving. And I liked in Fallout 4, even in VR, there was a mod, well, it was compatible with VR, sort of, more or less. Whenever you entered a new cell, then it would save. And I think that's kind of the original autosave system, but it got overridden by this other one. And so, like, yeah, you can lose your progress and stuff when the game crashes, but, you know, if it only saves automatically every 6 minutes, then it just gets to be kind of annoying and not very useful. Because it got rid of the original autosaves, where it would save at a logical time. Is there just gold here in the open? No, it's not gold.
Come on.
What? Ah. Turn around and clobber a guy.
Is over.
Spell? Conjure a bone man. Well, sure, I guess we can. Gotta go that way. It's like there's 3 towers. You can go in any order. And not even towers, just thrones. It's just a throne upon which sits a dude. Are you a bad guy? You got a weapon. Take your money. You sound like an imp.
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
They got a weapon. Why does he sound like a beast? You must hear that. I don't know why that happens. Like some mod or something. Alright, and I guess over here somewhere. Oh, this is stupid Valerica. Well, no, it's over there, I guess. Yeah, you gotta go past her. No. So there's a default radius when you grip, that you'll grip and grab your weapons out of their holsters. You're not a good guy. No one hangs out with those guys that's a good guy. You just can't be. If you're friends with that, then you're not my friend. What? What? Ah.
You won't get away.
Right. There's another one. They're all over the place. They just camouflage themselves out here. You can hardly see them.
Come on, you witless wonder. Give me your best.
I cannot best you.
The physics are weird. Altmer. So, obviously when you shoot an arrow, it goes exactly where you'd expect. But if you're moving sideways, and you shoot an arrow, I don't know, like if you're sprinting and you shoot, I don't know, maybe it does go where you'd expect. I guess it's just me. I'm just not used to shooting while moving. I don't have the perk that I can move at full speed while shooting yet, and I'll get that eventually. But like it feels like when you shoot an arrow when you're moving,
Done and done.
that it goes further in the direction you were moving than you were moving, but in reality, like, the arrow would kind of go... It would inherit some of your momentum, but it would slow down, you know? Because of aerodynamic resistance and stuff. Alright. Go up here and, yeah, I can't believe we don't even have combat rolls yet. Like, my weapon is still available. It just got put away for some reason. Yeah, so combat rolls use stamina, but you can move really fast. Certainly you're not a good guy. Oh, you're the people who have been eaten. Okay. But I want to kill the eater.
To them.
Ow. Ah, perfect. We got him, but not you. No way you survived. You had to die. Did we free the people? Oh, they just dematerialized. No, I don't want... What are you doing? Oh, so you can turn down the radius on where you pick your weapons out of their holsters, so you don't do it accidentally. I know, like with the default binding, like it's the joystick which makes you sprint, but if you have the brick bindings and the mod that lets you use them, where's the teleporter down? I don't want to. Is this not the way we came? I guess we can give a little RVAC a test here for the emergency descent system. Oh, the teleporter's at the top. Okay, but I want to see how that works. I don't remember actually doing this, but I keep I keep saying that you can do it. Are we out of mana or something? I can't do it? Summon the horse. I summoned it and it didn't appear. RVAC is down there somewhere. Okay, well I guess we're not gonna test it here. Yeah, we summoned RVAC. RVAC, can you go through a teleporter so we can jump you off a cliff to see what happens? It's really hard to turn around in a short area with a horse. They have to move forward. No, the horse can't teleport. Okay. Well, I don't really need a horse here. I mean, I guess there's a mod loaded in the mod list called like faster horses or something. So RVAC is actually like faster than running normally. And RVAC can sprint too, so that's pretty cool. Can I look at the map? No, the map is up above my head now. Oh, but it's still based on my left hand. Okay, so we gotta go that way. Oh yeah, horse is fast as hell. That's cool. Alright, well, we're going in here. Let's, get off. This is the wrong place. Oh, I never looted that guy. Oops. Oh well, we have plenty of soul gems. We have to kick the shit out of the ideal masters. No, those are like the gods of the place. We just want to fight the keepers. You know, how could you kill a god? I don't like them either.
That'll teach you.
You got out of your little hidey hole. What's up? Did we do it? We never fought a dragon.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
I don't know.
Very impressive.
I guess one of them just died off screen or something. How about that scroll?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
That's no big deal. Well, they have enough mana to conjure a bow. I'm sure we'll take him down. I mean, that would be epic if we couldn't. Maybe I should crank the difficulty up. Difficulty, fine-tune challenge. So I guess, I will take half again more damage, and you will take half of the damage. And, I'm not really sure how to use these spawn multipliers, but I guess we could just crank up the difficulty of challenges. So I guess these are, pretty easy to follow, so let's crank this up to 50%. We'll crank this up to 100%. We'll crank this up to 125%. We'll crank this up to 150%. Does that sound right? Let's go loco. 200. Okay. Okay, so the game just got a lot harder. So hopefully it's not too damn hard, but we can always turn it down if we need to. So I guess that means there's going to be more guys spawning that are harder. And I can't do as much damage, and they can kick my ass more easily. Or the game can just crash. Okay, we're up here, so I guess we just push the guy off. Do we find his corpse this time? Do we even know where it would be? Somewhere up on the tower. He fell somewhere around here. Watchman's Soul Embers. That's not the guy. Like a real special guy. You know, I remember having this problem before. Okay, well, anyway, it's probably not anything important. Oh, but we lost our, difficulty settings. Shit. Unless they're in the, nope, they're in the save game. Alright, unsave the game. You go here, and nobody spawned, and you talk to us. Okay, then she goes through the door. Okay, and then it's my turn to go through the door, but instead of doing that, I'm gonna save my game. Okay, and now I'm gonna enter the boneyard. And the game didn't crash. Hallelujah. So you come in here, and the dragon comes.
Ready your weapon, my friend.
Hey, asshole. Stop moving. Get down from there, you loser. Ah! They're killing me. I was gonna go after the main boss. Ah, I'm kidding. Kill the ads. He's done. All his things despawn. Oh, you don't talk to Durnavir, yeah. You can't get his soul, right? No, you don't do that. And all his stuff just... Oh, despawns. Alright. Hey, you summoned a pirate. What's up?
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
I'm really tough.
Volumes written on Durnavir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Nah.
Unless...
Yeah, he's not dead.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will it take?
Minutes? Hours?
What are you doing?
Years? I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
So, fun thing about this DLC, she hides here for the rest of the DLC, but after you solve all the big problems, and, well, spoilers, Horkin is dead at the end, you can come back here and tell her...
Carrying around human flesh. Ugh.
It got looted automatically. It's an ingredient. There's no distinction between them. Do you think I'm gonna get lost? Is that why you keep stopping and turning around? Yeah, you can come back here and tell her that it's safe to come out, and she does. Which is really cool. Usually stuff like that is unfinished in games. Oh, yeah, this thing. Cool. And there's a bunch of ingredients. I could pick them up if I cared about alchemy. I don't. Apparently it's kind of broken too. Are any of these books any good? No, these books suck. Nothing important here. Hey.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You're gonna stay here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor.
Yeah.
If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll come back.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Aw. Alright. Return to Tamriel. Well, that's easily done. Can we town portal from here? I bet we can. Oh, would that break stuff? I don't think you're supposed to come back here. I guess we should leave, like, the normal way. Yeah, we should, like, walk to the entrance. You can't fast travel. Oh, we have to, do one more thing. The door is so big, it doesn't even look like a door. Hey, dude.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quanarin.
I thought you were dead. Not really.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
I have more pressing matters at the moment.
Forgive me, Quanarin. We will continue this when time releases you from its relentless grasp.
You're just gonna sit there forever? Can we finish talking?
My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
Yeah, crazy.
I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Yeah. I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How can I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're messing my neck up. I guess we should leave. Ow, my neck. The normal way. Yeah, we learned Durnavir. And his name means that he's a cursed, weird, undead dragon or something. So you can still find Geob's passages. The hell was that?
Now you're mine.
No. Oh my god. Ah. They're, much more resilient.
Just a scratch! Victory is yours! I submit!
Kill it.
You dirty this world no more.
Yeah, I cranked up the difficulty and I do much less damage. That kind of sucks. Might turn my damage back up a little bit. I mean, I guess it's realistic. The enemies have a chance to get in my face and stuff. But, against the hail of Daedric arrows, I don't know. So you come through the first gate and you see that. So, oh, there it is, the staircase. Yeah, you're not really meant to have a town portal in this place. I guess you can. I don't know if it'd break anything. But I think the intention is that, like, you leave and, well, no, you can come back because you come back for Valerica later. So I guess it's just always here and you can just come back any old time. And you don't have to do the faff with the, What? I walk real slowly and kind of jump up here so I don't fall through. Carefully. Yeah, the faff with the soul gem essence and stuff. Hey, it looks real. Oh. Oh, or the game can crash. Really cool game. Okay, we didn't lose too much here. Yeah, I'm starting to have like a fear of doors. Because every time I go through a load door, then the game crashes. There's like a 50-50 chance. You can talk to all these ghosts. There's a guy, if you find the guy with the cart, you can bring him soul husks, which are these things that grow around here and only here. And if you bring him enough, he'll give you some random leveled loot. I don't think there's anything like real special that he ever has, but you know, he might have something good when you meet him. Alright, so I'm gonna get sucked in here, so save the game. Alright, I think get sucked in. Hey, it didn't crash. Alright. Completed beyond death. And you can go back in there anytime you want, but we still gotta do this stuff. So we'll get on that in the next episode. Cutting it here. If you've been watching, thanks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Stop. You're like quantum particles or something. Yeah, click voice meter. And it created a whole bunch of lag, but it's synchronized, I guess, man. Ugh. Don't even talk about audio sync. It's like, oh, it should be synchronized. Well, it's baked into the video. It better be synchronized. If it's not, then we have some work to do. Yeah, so you think audio sync, that's simple to check. Just record a video and take a video of the spinning wheel with the beeping or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's how you can do a basic check. But what if you're in VR? What if you're sending the video to another computer and you have to send multiple audio channels over the network because otherwise you could only send one analog channel over the cable that has the video because it's HDMI? And you need multi-channel, otherwise editing is impossibly hard. Can this be on a different monitor? It can. So it could be up here like this, but I shrank the window down because Exotech was like, this might give you more performance. Anyway, that's not the image that you guys look at. Could I get this on a different display? Is it stuck there? Please don't be stuck. Go to a different monitor. Live is already running, I don't need to launch it. It's called the first person stabilizer. It's basically just the mirror. It's Steam VR mirror, except it's got features that makes it better than Steam VR mirror. Except that it doesn't show load screens, goddammit, and so it's not applicable for Boneworks runs and stuff. Alright, so focus the app, just in case we need to send keystrokes or something. We can stop looking at this, because we can verify everything's fine. We can do an audio, video check, even though I don't even do that anymore because it's all baked in. Although, yeah, so at 120 hertz with 2 audio streams, if you try to bake it in, it always had this bug in OBS where it would randomly not record with NV encoder. And if you have an NVIDIA card, you're going to use NV encoder because it's so good. You wouldn't, I mean, if you have an extra CPU, you could use that. But it's just so good. You would obviously use it. But if you recorded 90 hertz, then it's fine with multiple audio streams. It never screws up. So depending on the game. Anyway, let's play the game. Right. Yeah. The previous saved game. What was that? Alright, so we should at least set up a gesture. Because I called it, I was like, I want this on this hand to do that. And they have like a gesture helper thing, but I never used it because I got used to using this dinosaur interface here. Left hand, press, and... no, don't just press. That's for sprinting. Press and move your hand downward. Cast a spell. Cast the spell. Summon Scylla. Oh, what's it called? Do we get it? I mean, it would be cool to... summon Scylla, I guess, since we said goodbye and never... Summon Arvac! Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't figure out her, walking around and stuff. Anyone I can add to the framework, at least I have hope of, getting them to behave normally. Because, like, so you stand closer because you're different, because I haven't added you to the framework because you're on your own quest thing. I don't want to fuck it up. But that's fine. It's just annoying when I'm trying to smith and stuff to, like, build your beautiful suit of armor. Jeez. Which shows, like 0% as much cleavage as the old one did. But I guess that's life. So, anyway, we got not as many frames as usual. Because I plugged into the UPS system. Killing my frames here. Alright, I just want a few frames, alright? Hey, whoa. Just a few frames, dude. Hey, everybody, I'm Recycled, and whoa! Welcome... Concentrate.